Imagine a world where we can travel faster than the speed of light. The concept seems to stretch the very fabric of reality itself. But what would happen to time if we could push past this universal speed limit? How would time behave, and what would it mean for the way we experience the universe? Let's take a deep dive into one of the most mind-bending ideas in modern physics. To understand what happens when we go faster than light, we need to first look at what happens as we approach the speed of light. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, the faster you move, the more time stretches. If you were traveling close to the speed of light, you would experience time differently than someone who was stationary. While you might age very slowly, someone standing still would age much faster. It's like a strange time dilation, where the faster you go, the less time you experience. But what happens when we push past the speed of light? If we were to break this ultimate speed barrier, things would get even stranger. Time wouldn't just stretch or slow down, it might even reverse itself. Imagine you were traveling faster than light and suddenly you found yourself traveling backward in time. That means you could potentially go back and revisit the past. You could see historical events unfold in front of your eyes, or even meet your younger self. This might sound like something straight out of science fiction, but the idea of time moving backward is actually a real theoretical possibility. According to some interpretations of physics, if you could move faster than the speed of light, you could create a scenario where the usual flow of time, past, present, and future, becomes disrupted. Instead of moving forward, time could loop back, causing events to unfold in reverse order. This is where things start to get complicated. If we think about time in this way, we open the door to paradoxes. For example, imagine if you went back in time and changed something small, like preventing a particular event from happening. The consequences of that change could create an entirely different future. This is known as the grandfather paradox, where actions in the past could potentially change the course of history in ways that would make your actions in the present impossible. The very fabric of cause and effect could unravel. But that's just one possible paradox. If time could go backward, it could lead to all sorts of weird situations. Perhaps you could meet people you've already met, or even interact with events in the past that should have already occurred. You might even witness moments in history, playing out in real time, in a completely new context. The lines between past, present, and future would blur, making it impossible to know what is happening at any given moment. Could this lead to an infinite loop of time, where nothing is ever truly settled? However, it's important to remember that these ideas are all speculative and theoretical. We currently don't have the technology or the physical understanding to travel faster than light. In fact, it might not even be possible. There are fundamental barriers, like the nature of spacetime itself, that prevent us from breaking the speed limit of the universe. But that doesn't stop physicists from pondering these fascinating possibilities. In fact, the exploration of faster-than-light travel has led to some groundbreaking insights into the nature of time and space. So, what if we could travel faster than light? Well, we'd be in a world where the normal flow of time is no longer reliable. It could mean experiencing time in a completely new way. Maybe time would loop, or maybe it would just stop altogether, creating a universe where events happen out of order, and everything we know about causality becomes uncertain. It's a profound mystery that challenges our understanding of reality itself. Even if we can't travel faster than light, this idea forces us to think deeply about the nature of time and space. Could the universe be more complex than we realize? Could time itself be flexible in ways we can't yet comprehend? The more we explore the concept of time, the more questions we uncover. As we look to the future, we may one day unlock answers to these mysteries. Or perhaps we'll find that time, like the universe, holds secrets that may never be fully understood. For now, it remains one of the greatest mysteries of physics, one that will continue to spark our imaginations and challenge the boundaries of what is possible.